Hello and welcome to In the Box Seats, coming from downstairs here today. Lovely day on the coast, great week
beautiful
actually.
day. Every week we film this, we say it feels more like summer, but
Yep.
I think today it really does feel like we're at the end of winter,
Yep.
coming into spring. The weather's beautiful.
Yeah, days of plus 30 degrees. I think they're tipping around 35 for the race day here on Saturday.
Yeah, wow. The betting auditorium in the aircon will be the place to be, as we always say.
Absolutely. Course proper trials were conducted on Wednesday morning. Over 30 horses competed in 5 heats around fields of 7. The feedback was very positive as we head towards our first comeback meeting on September 7. So looking forward to that. We certainly know where we're at with the track. There's still some improvement to come in it, but overall a very good surface for where we think it's at, and also for the race meeting here on September 7. So we've got the tick of approval and we're off, ready to race.
Ready to race, back on track. We're looking forward to it. Obviously, that being Family Fun Day as well, there's going to be so much activity here on track, so it's going to be the perfect one to get along to.
Absolutely. Caught up with Queensland Jockeys Association President Glenn Prentice just after the trials to discuss what his feedback was from the jockeys throughout the morning. Glenn, we had some official course proper trials this morning here at the Gold Coast. Obviously, we've been offline since the dual race day. We've had some winter carnival gallops in the winter and then a sort of growth spurt again and some nice weather. How was the consensus of this morning's 5 heats?
Look, the feedback was very good. There's obviously still just a little bit of kickback, nothing like there was at the previous race meeting here. But talking with Jody, the track manager, and RQ Tracks team, that's to be expected at this stage. We're also running at 8 o'clock in the morning. There's still as warm a day as it is, it's still quite a heavy dew there. So we'll probably see an amazing transition, later in the afternoon. But the feedback's been good. As I said, just a little bit of kickback. It wasn't very visible, which was a great sign. But apart from that, we think it will be pretty right to go in the near future.
It seems like over particularly the last month, after a good heavy rainfall early last week and now good growth, good sunny weather, that the growth is really starting to come through, and there's a lot more strength to the grass than sort of where it was at, say, 9 months ago.
100%. I came out here about 5 weeks ago and just walked the track with Ian Brown and Jody, and I was out here on Saturday and sort of got here 2 hours before the first race and walked the track from the winning post up to the 800. The route system is just, I couldn't pull anything out. Kicked the ground as hard as I could in my boots and made no impression. So to me it felt really good. Obviously it's a big difference when you put horses over it. So today was a great step forward for the Turf Club coming here, but all in all it went very well.
It'll also bounce off a workload like this morning of 30 odd horses going over the top of it, being extended to proper sort of gallop speed too, that it was probably needing that sort of hit out as well before we go to the races, just almost for a confidence point of view as well.
100%. So obviously having horses go over it, there's nothing better that you can do for the track. So hopefully we've obviously seen a massive improvement already, but going forward, look forward to returning here in the near future, and so all systems go at this stage.
It has been a challenging time for all the tracks across southeast Queensland, particularly during that winter period, but we're now starting to see that warmer weather kick through, and these tracks will start to improve again back to where everyone wants them to be at.
That's right. Nothing beats this Queensland sunshine, does it?
We're getting burnt standing here. Thanks for your time, Glenn.
Thank you.
And free admission for that first race day back on the turf on September 7th. So even more reason to come on down. And then all roads lead to September 21st for our Pink Ribbon Race Day, a Metropolitan Race Day. So very much looking forward to that. Tickets are still on sale. Head to gctc.com.au and you can pick up tickets in our Glasshouse Shandon Garden Party package. That's where I'd want to be on the day. Shandon flowing all day with food and drink.
And the brand new website, of course.
Absolutely.
Check it out. Yeah, there's obviously a sense of excitement and anticipation going into September 7. But as we said, Pink Ribbon Day fastly approaching, one of the highlight meetings of the calendar year, so can't wait for both of those. We've got a program here on the Poly on Saturday, some strong nominations, and we're starting to get closer to you know, the horses sort of finding their form now, and the 2-year-old season commencing as well shortly. We had some trials at Bow Desert on Monday for the 2-year-olds. The Mashani's back in full force once again.
Yep.
Actually, some nice trialers on Monday too. Some nice up-and-coming horses. Rapid Chevelle from the Bevan Lemming stable. Rapid and Ready was a 2-year-old that caught the eye. So look out for that. And Like a Glove was also a strong trialer.
Is Rapid the new Mashani? You're gonna
Yeah,
have to remember all the
Rapids.
Rapids.
Rapid this, Rapid that. Like a Glove, when we caught up with Paul Shaler, he gave us a good push that this horse goes pretty well, and it trialled particularly well, and it wears the Winx colours, which leads me to our next topic.
Beautiful. Yes, last night, Wednesday, we had this members screening for a horse named Winx. So that was a great night. You were there, Mitch.
It was. It was great to catch up with Pete and go through Peter Tyler and go through all the ins and outs of the movie. There were certain things that, you know, having been in Sydney for the time that she was racing, certain things that I'd forgotten about and certain things that I didn't know about. So it was a great documentary, well put together. Make sure you get a chance to go out and see it.
If you weren't there, go along and support it. It's a great movie.
Yeah, it was great to be all sold out for the members. So very well represented by our local members. Now, where have we got a tip?
I think we do. Looking ahead to the weekend, I'm going to tip Marley Doon.
A little grey flash.
Yeah, a little consistent runner there. So I thought that one would be good.
I found one in the maiden, One Dream Away, off a nice trial. The format of the trial has held up particularly well with Watch This One. One Dream Away was just off the place getters. Gary Dowdy prepares. I think it might have found the right race on Saturday. One Dream Away for our tips on Saturday. Marley Doon and One Dream Away. Looking forward to being here on Saturday, and of course as we head closer to being back on track on the turf in a couple of weeks' time. And that takes us away from In the Box Seats. Thanks, Ella.
We'll see you next week.
And most likely in the sun again.